Good evening, and tonight we're at the Oscar ceremony of the watchmaking industry, the Grand Prix d'horlogerie de Genève 2014, or better known as the GPHG. We're soon going to find out which watches won in the various categories, and this year I have to say that the competition is a bit fiercer than before. There are more brands, there are more categories, but the game has been raised a little bit, so let's find out who won.
Je crois que c'est une formidable récompense pour nos collaborateurs. Nous avons plus de 1000 personnes en Suisse, davantage encore à l'étranger. Et cette mise à l'honneur de Breguet par l'Aiguille d'Or, c'est évidemment le prix suprême. Et c'est la moindre des choses que nous devons à nos collaborateurs, à nos équipes.
Bulgaria is not only a great jeweler, but also a great watchmaker. And winning the jewelry watch category, obviously for a jeweler, is the best award you can dream.
I'm very happy, of course, that we got the prize, you know. It's a nice point final, peut-être, de ma carrière. Eh?
We feel very proud to receive this prize because I think the watch deserves it, first of all. And the chronograph prize is really one of the nicest prizes.
Well, I'm extremely happy about that. And it's also extremely happy to be able to do the collaboration with this Japanese workshop and artist, which is guided by Mr. Kitamura. I think it's fabulous.
2 prizes, simple as that.
Super. No, I mean, it's something that makes us, of course, very proud and happy. You know, it's crazy. We are just at the beginning.
Well, I guess that means that we can be excited for the future. Yeah.
Definitely.
It was incredible. We couldn't believe it. It was a big dream, of course, to win this category, the Tourbillon. And then if Grönefeld wins the prize, it's amazing.
We have worked hard the last 10 years to build a manufacturer in which we are really all the different know-hows from the watch industry, and we have been able to create, to produce and to assemble this incredible piece in our manufacturer. So it's really a 100% in-house movement.
I feel great. I think it's a great achievement to show that a classical manufacturer can produce incredible high technology product and very light. So the entire team is thrilled about this prize.
C'est mon premier prix et j'en suis très content. Assez étrange pour moi puisque j'ai participé plusieurs fois et j'ai réalisé beaucoup de montres pour beaucoup de grandes marques et c'était toutes des montres hommes et là j'arrive avec une montre femme et je gagne.
Je suis particulièrement fier de recevoir ce prix qui honore toute l'attention que nous portons depuis de nombreuses années à concevoir des montres mécaniques totalement dédiées aux femmes.
This award is special for any brand, but for Seiko it is particularly special. Our passion is the continuing prosperity of the prestige watch industry in Japan and all over the world.
Ladies and gentlemen, dear member of the jury, lieber Herr Lange, Sie bringen uns wirklich Glück. I tell you what I will do with this little trophy. I'll bring it back home to Glashütte and I will position it, I will locate it right in the heart of our manufacture. For a very simple reason. I love my people, I love our people to push boundaries for fine watchmaking.
The most difficult was to choose.
I was surprised that Orvac won 2 prizes. That was a very nice surprise, actually.
And what about the Aiguille d'Or then? What do you think of that one?
That's fabulous. I mean, I don't think anyone would disagree that Breguet should take a prize like that home.
I agree with Elizabeth completely. You know, I think that they combine so much innovation, and then you put all that into a very elegant classical case that you could put on your wrist and nobody would recognize as anything crazy. And then it's affordable in the grand scheme of high-end watchmaking, which I think is so exciting for some other collectors that might not be able to afford other things.
Very, very international selection. I mean, I actually voted for the Seiko. I voted for Jean-Claude's Minute Repeater because I think that they were outstanding pieces.
When we wear a watch like this, it's our jewel. It's the only jewel we are allowed to wear, and it's beautiful, it's technical, it's a lot of work, and the Swiss are the best in the world. I love crazy people, and I think the people who do all the watches are the most mad people on earth. And that's why I love them.
So now we're at the after party of the GPHG, and we're going to find out what the public thought about this ceremony.
It's been a very classical year for the Grand Prix, and I think even 4 of the watches that won the prizes actually had the word classic in their name, so I think that says it all, really.
It was magnifique, and a lot of independent brands
were selected and were awarded, so it was good things.
So many different products and beautiful products as well.
Very nice to see that independent brands can win big.
It's a beautiful night of celebration, especially with you.
Oh, that is nice, isn't it? So this is it for our coverage of the 2014 GPHG. I hope you enjoyed the show and see you next year. See you there.